So you want to find the best VRChat worlds to hang out with your friends in? To play games, take photos in, or just simply explore and see what the world has in store for you? All of this quest compatible too? Well, today I'll give you the magic tools to find the worlds you are looking for and that fit the most to your liking. I promise, this video will definitely help you find what you exactly need. So let's get started. Ooga booga! Let's start off with the simple thing. If you're already in VRChat, then open the menu and check out the tab named New and Noteworthy and the Community Labs tab. This is where the hidden gems in VRChat Worlds are actually located. In the New and Noteworthy tab, you can find a lot of quest-compatible hangout worlds, game worlds, and chillout worlds that are new and extremely underrated. Community Labs, on the other hand, are worlds that are still in development, testing, and optimization. Yet that doesn't mean you shouldn't check them out, right? A lot of popular worlds started off as community lab worlds and slowly proceeded to be seen by other players. These are also where the holy world gems lay in, so definitely take a look in this category too. Another really helpful trick for worlds to find is world repositories. These are worlds specifically made to find unique and interesting worlds by showcasing their portals, so you can instantly get into a specific world. World repositories are huge and can showcase up to over 100 unique worlds, many of them quest compatible. Not only that, but repositories like these are quite underrated in my opinion, as this is the place where you can find really nice photo shoots, worlds to take photos in or do cinematography. You can also use a really helpful tool made by VRChat that you can try out if you're clicking on the search icon. Here you can obviously look for worlds, but there are also quick world searches based on tags and keywords. For example, if you look for a movie world to watch movies in with your friends, you click on movies and get a variety of different movie worlds. Same goes with emotions. Look for a world that makes you happy. You'll find worlds that are in a nice colory and optimistic style to swing your mood to the good. I think this tool is so underrated, and I do notice not many users actually checking this out. So you better try this. This quick world search menu is literally a lifesaver if you're looking for something fast too. Another way to find really good VRChat worlds is through dedicated websites like VRCList. VRCList lets you find and recommend interesting, new and quest-compatible worlds for you to check out. But you can also look for specific worlds and keywords. VRCList lets you find and recommend interesting, new and quest-compatible worlds for you to check out. But you can also look for specific worlds or keywords. Also get a randomly picked VRChat world on VRCList by typing in specific requirements and boom! It gives you the perfect world you are definitely looking for. Overall, VRCList is extremely useful to find worlds you may have not checked out before. Specifically, game worlds on VRCList are my personal highlight. A really good tip in my opinion is Twitter. Yes, that weird place, but honestly a lot of VRChat Twitter users post regular updates and world showcases on their feed, like for example Bradley 101. These can really be helpful as they can actually show you worlds that are pretty new and really beautiful. Also, quick plug, follow my Twitter for random VRChat rants. It doesn't hurt while you're here, you know what I'm saying? Also, personal opinion, this is no hate against any blog posting, but don't read VRChat World blog post recommendations. They are usually outdated and only showcase the most popular worlds that you see on the popular page already. I personally do recommend checking out world showcases videos on YouTube, like for example Nova Redux or Fierce, or even my own VRChat World showcases where we show you what the VRChat World creators have in store for you. I'm also going to do some honorable mentions for all world categories for you to check out, specific worlds that I like and that you definitely should visit after this video. For the perfect chillout world, I'd recommend Misty Quartz by Ivalka. Simple, ordinary and nice, where the focus is not so much the world itself, but the atmosphere. The minimalistic style of this world is definitely something to mention, as Misty Quartz focuses on simplicity and a mix of green and grey color schemes. For the perfect game world, I'd go for Super Tower Defense by Dragon Cookie. A really interesting tower defense game that you can play with multiple people and have so much fun with. A full 50 rounds of defending your hearts against cars is oddly satisfying to play and watch. And that for sure when you use explosive towers. Damn! And for the perfect photography world, my personally favorite that I'd recommend is Biome Conservatory by A Stack of Paper. A world full of community drawn plants that not only looks incredibly nice to take cute photos in, but also gives you an authentic touch and community feeling to you and your friends when you're in here. Again, every plant in this world has been drawn by a community member, and you can also submit your own plant drawing to the world creator too. A really interesting and cool concept. Well, these are all the secrets, well, not so secret anymore, secret tips and tricks on finding actual gems of VRChat Worlds here. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If that's so, then do me a favor and subscribe to this channel to help me grow and stuff, you know? And like this video for the algorithm and share this to someone who really needs to know about finding good worlds in VRChat. Also, what is your favorite VRChat world? Let me and others know down in the comment section so we can check these out too. Generally speaking, VRChat worlds are all extremely interesting and have a sense of mystery to it. So be surprised by the worlds you're gonna check out, and never forget to bring some friends or even strangers you just met to world hopping sessions, as this is how you make the connections in VRChat. And as always, take care in the virtual as well as in reality. Ciao ciao!